It's Friday. You made it, and I knew you could do it. It's the last day. It's been a long journey, especially this last couple of months here. But to celebrate, let's read a classic tale that follows I Think I Can, and this is called I Knew You Could. Who doesn't love a good train book? This book is by Craig Dorfman. I knew you could, and you knew it too, that you'd come out on top after all you've been through. And from here you'll go farther and see brand new sights. You'll face brand new hills that rise to new heights. I wish I could show you the stops that you'll visit, but that isn't my choice to make for you, is it? Instead, I can tell you some lessons and tales that I've learned and relearned in my time on the rails. First of all, you must find your own track. You can start right away and not be held back. But which track is yours? Well, that depends on which way it's going and where it might end. Different tracks will wind around, over, under, and through, so pick the one that works best for you. Though the track that you start on will feel like the one, you might take a few more before you are done. And now with your eyes on your new destination, start up your wheels and roll out of the station. Look at that long track. On your new trip, you'll make plenty of stops in deep river valleys and on high mountain tops. Some will surprise you and some will be planned, and you'll roll through each one saying, I think I can. Long journey. You go through tunnels surrounded by dark, and you wish for a light or even a spark. You might even get scared or a little bit sad, wondering if maybe your track has gone bad. So here's some advice to help ease your doubt. The track that you took, it must also go out. So steady yourself and just keep on going. Before you know it, some light will be showing. And then you'll be out heading to a new place. You'll be ready for the next tunnel you face. And there's the light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes you'll look up and see planes fly in the sky, and you'll think to yourself, I wish I could fly. The cars on the road will seem quick and free. You'll feel stuck on your track and think, I wish that was me. But the plane might wish you could get out of the air, saying, I wish I could travel like that train down there. The cars will watch you speed right along, and they'll say to each other, look how fast and how strong. Don't worry about not being a car or a plane. Just enjoy the trip that you'll take as a train. Don't be afraid to toot your own horn if you need to be heard or there are people to warn. Or if being yourself just makes you so proud that you want to share it and sing it out loud. See, everybody loves the train. You'll follow your track. You'll twist and through bends and stop at new stops and pick up new friends. They'll all come aboard with smiles and greetings. You'll have such a great time with the people you're meeting. On the days when you're sad and you feel you can't go, speak up and ask a friend for a tow. That's what friends do, so don't be afraid. You do the same if your friend needed aid. Yep, friends are there to help. You might stop at some stops that you'll never have toured and look for new friends, but they won't come aboard. So you'll have to head out with a creak and a groan, setting out once again on your track all alone. Try to remember that the world is so wide, full of all kinds of people with their own trains to ride. Just stay true to yourself as you travel your track, with no second guessing and no looking back. Once you're on the right track, you'll probably say, this one is mine and I'm here to stay. Try to enjoy the track that you chose. Stop now and then to take in the views. If you rush forward as a general rule, before you arrive, you could run out of fuel. Don't overwork, but save up some strength. That way, every day, you can travel great lengths. That's some good advice. You will need all that strength on the days when you're stuck or tired or sad or just out of luck. Look at that big hill. When your belief in yourself doesn't feel quite so pure and you think your I think I can doesn't sound quite so true. That's when to push and to strive and to strain to show the world you are not a giving up train. And you're wise if you know that you're doing your best means that sometimes you should just slow down and rest. Speeding through your whole trip will only bring you only sorrow, so slow down today and be happy tomorrow. There's more about life that you learn as you go, because figuring things out on your own helps you grow. Just trust in yourself and you'll climb every hill. Say, I think I can, and you know what? You will. And that is the end. Whew. All right, what a great book. Must have for every library. All right, so this is the final book. And I feel like it was an uphill battle there with this online learning, and I so missed every one of you, and every day I felt like I was missing out. But we did it. We got through it, and I hope you guys have a terrific summer. And I can't wait to see you guys next year.